Welcome to Dick's Ball, Shitty Chitty Bang Bangs. Welcome back to the Vodkast, my friends. Tonight we have the post-Peeps season spectacular. That's right. After holidays like Christmas and Easter, Valentine's Day, so on and so forth, stores will put all this stuff on clearance for really dirt cheap. So what normally may have been $2 is now 50 cents. And actually, this came off the suggestion of my sons. You should do a Peep review. And I said, oh, there's too many Peeps out there for me to do. It would just be catastrophic. And like, I was thinking along the lines of doing them in a, individual videos. I'm like, I don't have the time to invest in Peeps. You know, it's such a seasonal thing. So I thought after the season, they're nice and cheap, easy to find, and it'll give us a real opportunity to sit down and try something new. What do you say, Peeps? Anywho, okay, so we got all kinds of crazy flavors here. Peeps, normally, if you don't know what Peeps are, they're sugar-covered marshmallow treats. They're usually either these little chicks or bunnies. For some reason, the Peep company has decided to go with the chick iteration of their treat to coat and flavor in different ways. So, for example, we've got bubblegum. I like bubblegum. Who doesn't like bubblegum? We've got sour watermelon. That's a little weird. It's a marshmallow. Fruit punch. Fruit punch? I don't know. Birthday cake. That would make sense. It's sweet. You know what I mean? These are the two that when I was like thinking about it, I'm like, this is a little odd. Now we've got 3 mystery flavors here. We've got mystery flavor number 1 in a purple and pink package. We've got mystery flavor number 2 in an orange and reddish yellow package. And we've got in a yellow and green package, mystery flavor number 3. And the most fascinating of all the Peeps, I saw these at Target first, and I almost just bought them when I saw them because I'm like, ooh, those look deluxe and fancy. They're called Delights. These are Peep Delights. This one is a marshmallow dipped in decadent milk chocolate. And this is strawberry flavored marshmallow dipped in a decadent cream flavor fudge. We're going to leave those to last because I think they're going to be really tasty. I'm not a huge fan of Peeps. I've told you this on the show before. On previous episodes, we've talked about how, some people like Peeps when they get a little hard, which I think is a little strange. So this is going to take a while. There's a lot of flavors here, so I'm going to start diving into these. Let's start with the birthday cake. Birthday cake traditionally is a pastry flavor. I know a lot of companies now, a lot of ice cream companies are making birthday cake flavored ice cream that have the little crunchies in it. I remember when I was growing up, Carvel cakes were the best. Now everybody does them, and no one does them like Carvel does. Alright. Yeah, that gives the impression of a birthday cake. It's odorific. This is so soft. I wish I could go to sleep on a mattress of Peeps. Okay. First thing I would say, I don't taste anything birthday cake. It just tastes like a Peep. There's a subtle hint of another flavor, like underneath the initial like marshmallow flavor, but the marshmallow flavor is so strong I can't get past it. Not a huge fan of them. They're Peeps. You know what I mean? Let's go right in line. Fruit punch. Now, this is not a flavor I would associate with marshmallow. I do, however, whenever a new marshmallow flavor does hit the market, I'm trying to think some of the ones that I've had in the past. Chocolate is my favorite marshmallow. Traditional, like old school, like 70s, 80s chocolate marshmallows were so good, and it's impossible. I've yet to find them replicated in anything that's come out over the years. But I wouldn't go out of my way to just buy marshmallows that were fruit punch flavored. Like banana ones are good. I've seen chocolate, what is it? Chocolate banana ones. Those are good. So this is the first one I'm trying that is real. Wow, that smells like fruit punch. That's like Hawaiian punch in the face.
Can I have another Hawaiian punch?
Sure!
All right, here we go. Okay, whoa. Oh, God. That's strong. See, this one, I guess, you know, birthday cake and marshmallow, I know they're not the same flavor, obviously. However, they fall into the sweet category. So when you get, you know, the subtleties of sweetness between one flavor and the next are probably less than going from, you know, marshmallow to fruit punch. Better than expected. I really thought these were going to make me gag. Like, the idea of, like, fruit punch flavored marshmallows is almost as bad as sour watermelon marshmallows. But those aren't bad. You know what I mean? 50 cents, 56 cents a package. They really cheat you, though. They only give you, like, 10 in a pack. 10 chicks. They do a good job stealing them, I can tell you that much. It's like fucking marshmallow Fort Knox over here. Okay, so yeah, that smell. Woo! That smells. This one smelled like birthday cake. This one really smelled like fruit punch, and this definitely smells like a sour watermelon-y type. Oh, I like the colors. The colors are pretty. Pretty. Okay. Ooh. Mmm. Oh. Yeah, I'm not even going to finish that one. Okay. It's spot on. Yes, it is sour watermelon, but when you take the consistency of a marshmallow and cram sour watermelon flavor into it, like the little wedges, the sour watermelons, those are delicious. I love those. It's almost got that flavor. This is a little more tangy, though. Not good. Not so good. This is the putrid I was talking about. This is something like goblin-esque. Like, I imagine this is what, like, goblin semen probably tastes like. And believe me. Alright, moving on to a flavor that seems like it should be a pretty good translation. Bubblegum Peeps. I think bubblegum is more unique than a birthday cake flavor, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Like, bubblegum is bubblegum. Oh, that smells like bubblegum. That smells like the bubblegum you'd get out of, like, a pack of cards when you were a kid, getting baseball cards or whatever. Hard as a rock. These aren't hard. Look at the deformity. Look at this one. It's got 3 eyes. Kill me! Once again, it's very subtle. It's more potent than the party cake one. Like, the party cake one, you could barely tell there was, like, a flavor of cake in there. And frosting and so on and so forth. But this one, it's not as good as I was hoping it would taste. It almost tastes like how Mr. Bubble smells. You ever take a bubble bath? I have. Now that I'm smelling it, it kind of smells that way too. It's got that kind of like weird kind of bubble bath smell flavor. Not like you're eating anything. Okay, so here's a fun part. I don't know what these flavors are. I have no idea. None of us do. No one in the world knows what these 3 flavors are except for Mr. Peep when he produced them in his factory all by himself. Little known fact, Mr. Peep poops out all of these himself. Yep, he poops a lot. Alright, so mystery flavor 1. I don't know if the package is any indication of the flavor. Blue and purple leads me to believe it could be like a wild berry or a grape or a blueberry. The smell is giving nothing away, although the smell smells like something I've smelled before, not too long ago. It's too weak. It's too weak to determine, folks. We're going to have to do it with our mouths. Oh! I know where I've had this before. This is goat asshole. Oh! Yes, this is the asshole of a goat. Man, I really wish I could identify this for you. I feel like I'm letting you down. Something weird is happening in my mouth after I've eaten this, though. Like, the initial flavor hits me, which is pretty much Peep. Yeah, I have no idea. There's no flavor to this whatsoever other than Peep. That one's Peep flavored. The mystery is solved. I'd be very upset if all three of these had no flavor to them. I'm really concerned, though, that one of these is going to be like lemon or like peppermint and lemon or like toothbrush and orange juice. Like, how horrible would that be? Like this. This was bad, but I knew it was coming. I expected this to not be good. Like this one, though, I mean, it's mystery. It's all a mystery. Okay. Man, they're not giving shit away with the smell of these things. Like, I can't smell anything. Like, I thought I smelled like a mango or something, but okay. This one's got a flavor. Oh. Fruit fly vagina. Oh my god, that's acidic. It's gross. That's what I was afraid of. Because not only do I not know what it is, it's bad. So like, it's kind of like, you know those the jelly beans, I guess they call them birdie bees or whatever they are. I never read or watched Harry Potter. Shut up. Like, that could be vomit. Like, that could be the same flavor that they use for, like, rotten eggs, spoiled eggs, or whatever it is. Ooh. It's definitely like a acidic, fruity, like an orange or something like that. Like it's bad. It's no good. Alright, our final mystery flavor, which has been named mystery flavor number 3. Now, I didn't know this before, but they do say stuff like sour, curious, zesty. What kind of marshmallow is zesty? Imagine if they did like a jalapeno. Or imagine if they went that route. By the way, there are some flavors coming out from Oreo real soon. Friends of mine have sent me pictures. Friends of mine are faithful at sending me new Oreo pictures. The thing is, I am on top of this. Like, if there's a new flavor coming out, I probably know about it already. But I appreciate it, and I respect the fact that you care enough about my reviews that you're sending me and saying, hey, go find these for me. I want to know what they taste like. It's got like a cleaning supply, like lemony pledge type smell to it. Oh, yeah. That's cat piss. That's that flavor. Oh! Oh, I'm having a hard time swallowing that. That's nasty. That's like lemon lime or something. I think it's lemon pledge. Alright. The coup de grace. I mean, they're just Peeps, so there's nothing, you know, insane about them. I know what this is going to taste like. I don't know what this is going to taste like. But look at this. You only get 3 of these for the same price as 10 of those. Okay, so take a look at this here. Alright, so this is a relatively solid piece of chocolate. This is like they dipped it into like a cow manure patch or something. I think the idea of a chocolate-covered marshmallow sounds good to me. It's kind of like a s'more, you know what I mean? Minus the graham cracker. This could be revolutionary in the world of s'mores, because if they could start doing this, you just throw that in the fire, boom, good to go. Well, I guess it would just melt and drip down. A little more brittle than I would have liked. It really kind of broke apart when I bit into it. But it's not bad. It's not as good as... I was hoping the chocolate would melt quicker. I don't know why. You know why? Because I got such a hot mouth. I think I'm just getting peeped out at this point, folks. I want to give a quick shout out to my friend Artie Nyman. For friend of mine back in Taunton. I hadn't talked to him in quite a few years. Out of the blue, I got a text from him the other day through Facebook. And he had mentioned that he had started watching some of these videos. So, hey Artie, thanks for watching these videos. Let's try the last peep. Alright, strawberry marshmallow. That sounds good. It depends though. Strawberry is one of those flavors you can go... When I think about strawberry ice cream, I think sweet. When I think of a strawberry, I think like a tart type flavor. I don't like strawberries. I don't like regular strawberries. They're just... Unless you dip them in sugar. Which I guess kind of defeats the purpose of that. Okay, this is cream flavored fudge over a strawberry... Peep. God, I can't think straight anymore. The Peeps are going to my head. Come on. Ooh. We truly did save the best for last. Wow. If there was more white fudge involved in this, I would buy these again. That's how good like the flavor combination is. The problem is there's just too much Peep here. That about does it for my Peep review. Yeah, those strawberry, white fudge covered ones are pretty good. Rest of them. So based on that, I would give these an 8. These are probably like a 6.5. These are like a 5. These weren't bad. I would give those a 5.5. Those get about a 4.5. Those are about a 2.5. Those are about a 2, 3, 3.5. I don't know what to say. You know, that's just my rough scoring of those. If you need a score. The only ones that were worth buying again would be these. These are really good. As I mentioned in the last video, I do have a very special video that I am working on, which I will probably be releasing to the wilds of the internet first or second week of May. It's coming along nicely, and I think you'll like it. Anywho, if you guys love watching these as much as I'm loving making them, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting. Share them out there with your friends. It'll be awesome. Follow me on the social media. It's always at GEYCEN. Don't forget to make somebody smile tomorrow and make yourself a better person tomorrow than you were today tomorrow. Let's make the world spin a little bit happier together. Live life to the fullest and love every moment of it, because you just never know when that last moment's going to come for you. However, never live in fear of that moment, and always live in love. Never let your inner child die. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and take care of those around you who can't take care of themselves, because they're the ones that need it the most. I'm Jason Oliver. This is the Vodkast. I hope you've enjoyed this tonight. I gotta be honest, it wasn't very exciting for me. I'm not on my game. I'm starting to feel a little sick tonight. So wish me well, and I'll see you guys a little bit further on down the road. Take care.